Happy birthday, everybody. Welcome to Cerealsly, where we take cereals seriously. My name is Alex, and today on Cerealsly, we're taking a look at a reimagining of one of my all-time favorite cereals, now called Chocolate Milkshake Frosted Flakes. Last year on this very channel, I did a Frosted Flakes flavors episode in which we tried 4 different variations on Frosted Flakes. One of those flankers became my Surprise of the Year Cereal Award winner. Here it is, Chocolate Frosted Flakes. There is something legitimately wonderful, different happening with chocolate Frosted Flakes. They taste like someone dripped chocolate syrup onto the flakes as they tumbled. It is a significant step in quality above almost any other chocolate cereal out there. Well, not 6 months since I discovered and fell in love with chocolate Frosted Flakes, they have effectively been replaced in stores by this new cereal, Chocolate Milkshake Frosted Flakes. Now, these are a much closer visual match to other Frosted Flakes flankers like Strawberry Milkshake Frosted Flakes. There's a third flavor out there, Cinnamon French Toast Frosted Flakes, but that one hasn't been brought under the milkshake banner yet. Maybe that's soon to come. But as I mentioned, this chocolate milkshake flavor isn't listed as separate from chocolate Frosted Flakes. They are intended instead to be a replacement of these. If you search for chocolate Frosted Flakes at big retailers online, the links, the same links that used to take you here, now take you here. This is a full switcheroo happening. Regularly, I love a good switcheroo, but this one has me very worried. There are 2 possibilities here. First, that this is the exact same cereal, just rebranded to fit closer to the others. That would be fine, great even, I'm all for that. But here's the problem. The corner of this very explicitly says new flavor. I don't want a new flavor. New is different than perfection, which is what this old one was. Now, let me take a moment and just admit that there could be a third possibility, and that would be that this is also good in its own way, or even better. Listen, I want to be a person of hope. I want to be a person that lives life with the outlook that miracles can happen, that pigs can fly, that the rise of Skywalker can be redeemed by making more Star Wars movies. Ooh, Lord, I want to believe. Help me in my unbelief. But let's remember, Kellogg's brought this tension onto themselves. They could have just decided not to mess with perfection. They could have taken their Surprise of the Year award home and just been satisfied. But no. They had to strap on those waxen wings just one more time and give it another go. What do you think? Will these be just a new name for an old friend, or will these crash and burn like a bandicoot covered in gasoline? Friends, it's time to eat some cereal. Hey, listen, if you made it this far, would you like this video? That would really help me out. All right, I think I am ready. I have got my bowls, I got my spoon, I got my milk, and then I have 2 cereals, which I'm hoping are the same cereal. Wouldn't that be interesting? Trying 2 of the same cereal in one episode. I don't think we've ever done that. Will we do that today? Who knows? All right, I am going to do probably something foolish. I am going to try the original chocolate Frosted Flakes. I have saved this box. It is scary for me to think that this might be the last time I open a box of chocolate Frosted Flakes. I'm a little nervous, but we do what we gotta do to test these things out in the cereal world, so let's do that together now. I ripped the bag. Oh, friends, though, it smells wonderful. There is immediately a fudgy smell to it. Fudgy. All right, let's pour it in the bowl and visually see if I can see what I was describing to you before. Yes. I hope that you can see what I was talking about, where there is an unevenness here that makes me think that it's better made than other ones. There are some pieces where the chocolate syrup has been dredged on top of them in a significant way, and then on the other side or on different parts of it, it's not as coated. That makes me think it's not just sort of blanket cocoa spray, but they're actually running it down a conveyor belt and dripping things on it somehow. How do they do that? Or maybe it is tumbling still, but they're just like splattering it in there. It's a wonderful technique. It looks better. The orange of the flake stands out more, almost more tigerish than other types of Frosted Flakes because there's like an orange and brown thing happening. All right, let's try these things dry. Grab a few flakes. Let's try Frosted Flakes chocolate, the old school kind, dry. These are great. The chocolate has a deepness, a richness that really excels beyond its peers. I don't know how many other ways I can say that. This is a class above other chocolate cereals. That's making me terrified that they've changed it because of course they would if they can get away with things that are lesser. Maybe not. I got to withhold judgment. Let's eat a couple bites of this, one of my favorite cereals nowadays, and maybe just enjoy it a little. Isn't life about enjoyment every once in a while? It certainly is right now as we try chocolate frosted flakes with milk. It's a chocolate from a more refined age. This cereal is good. 4 to 4.5 in my opinion. Let's just say 4. Such a solidly good cereal. And now it's time for the scariest thing I've ever done. Just kidding. I've done way scarier things. But I am nervous about this. So let's just jump to it. Let us try together the other new cereal. Tony, come on. Tony the Tiger. Don't do me wrong. My charter bag to open. Charter bag. Oh, geez. Come on, thing. Smell test. I shouldn't judge yet. Maybe it's just a weird smell. Let's pour them out and see if they look as beautiful as they used to. Here we go. Okay, they look pretty good. They look still sort of scattershot brown. Let's compare. Maybe not as much. They're a little bit more coated than the old ones. Okay. Okay. I have a little bit of hope rising within me. All right, let's move that one back so we can try chocolate milkshake frosted flakes. See if they've retained their beautiful chocolate flavor. Here we go. The heck? No! They screwed it up! It's yucky. What is the difference? It is very different. Dang it. Why'd they have to go and do that? Why can't they just leave it alone? It was so good. The color looks fine, but it tastes murkier, mustier, older. I mean, it's a brand new box, but it tastes like it's been in someone's attic. It doesn't taste more like a milkshake, I'll tell you that. It tastes like a more artificial chocolate, like a weaker one, like a cheaper one. One more try. I do want to make it clear, they're not just less good, they're more bad. There's something bad in them. There's something bad in a cereal I just found 6 months ago and fell in love with it. Geez, let's try it with milk and see if something changes. All right, let's try Frosted Flakes chocolate milkshake in milk. It's a tiny bit better in milk, not much. It's something near the end. 2/3 of the eating experience is fine, and then something kicks in at the end. I don't mean to be too crass here, but that final taste is reminding me of like dirty diapers. Jeez, that's dumb. But maybe it's just connecting with bad things, and changing the diapers of my kids was not exactly pleasant. And so that's what this is. I am not making this up. That's literally what came to mind. That's not good. If something in the product you've developed makes me think of changing my kids' dirty diapers, you have not improved your cereal. Well, I had hope and it died. Is it better to have hoped and been burned than never to have hoped at all? I don't know. But I don't like it. Oh no. This means what I feared the most is that you gotta run out. You gotta go now and look in grocery stores and see if you can find the OG chocolate Frosted Flakes. These are fantastic. These are bad. Chocolate Frosted Flakes is a 4 or 4.5. Frosted Flakes chocolate milkshake is a 1. They're replacing it. Go hoard this stuff. Remember in 2020 when we all ran out and bought toilet paper so that other people couldn't buy the toilet paper that I need when I need toilet paper? You need to go do that with chocolate Frosted Flakes. I don't mean to create a panic, but for you 30 or 40 people that watch this, go to your store calmly. Don't make a scene and purchase as many boxes as you can of chocolate Frosted Flakes before they go away forever. No. Friends, it's a terrible day. I am so sorry to be the bearer of this horrible news, but Frosted Flakes chocolate milkshake is bad. And you need to act now. Well, friends, we have done it all. We talked, we ate, we experienced the cereal equivalent of Zoolander 2. And now it is definitely enough. If you're stupid, you want to try today's cereal chocolate milkshake for yourself, you can waltz in any stupid supermarket in the country and get it because the world is a bad place. But if you want that real chocolate Frosted Flakes taste, you better run to see if there are boxes left in your local area. Go. Why are you watching the rest of this? If you're regular, you know what comes next. Is basically just now listen. If you haven't yet, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment with what cereal we should look at together in a future episode. Until then, never be soggy, my friends. Bye-bye.